Hello there, my name is Ben Wade, and I'd like to welcome you to this installment of Bionic You, the series dedicated to lighting the path to your full potential. In this video, you are going to learn about the business model that is absolutely taking over, and we'll get into that right after this. In this video, we're going to focus on answering a single, simple question. What makes some people go on to be a massive success in their niche, while others work themselves into the ground their whole life and never get ahead? Take two people that are both honest, hardworking, and talented, and add one thing to one of them that would put that person head and shoulders above the other person. Not just a little ahead, millions of dollars ahead. Big house, fancy cars, and flying around on nice vacations type of ahead. Now, I asked myself this same question a while ago because I was sick to death of working endless hours just to wake up no farther ahead and starting over each day. Now, to make things clear, this wasn't about me being opposed to work. I have never been afraid of work. I just don't like working and feeling like I'm getting nowhere. And I'm sure at least one person watching this video knows that feeling. So I decided that I was going to figure out the secret. As often as I could, I bought every guru course I could get my hands on. Every book, ebook, video course, anything I could find, and I didn't care which industry they came from. As long as that person was renowned for being in the top 3% of their industry, I was listening very closely to what they had to say. And after a while, a pattern started to emerge. Something that all of these people, regardless of which industry or niche they worked in, had in common. It was a simple difference, and it put them miles ahead of their competition. And not only am I going to spill the magic beans in the next few minutes, but I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So here it is, the big, huge $1,000,000 secret. If you remember nothing else from this video, remember this one thing. The big difference between the top tier pros and the people that work like a dog and never make the millions is this. Top tier pros delegate as much of their business as possible to systems that do the work for them. More specifically, their system does something very critical. Their system allows the functions of their business to happen in multiple places at once, simultaneously, whether or not they are present. And that, folks, is the big magic secret. That's the difference. It's not about who works the hardest. Lots of broke people work hard. In fact, people that learn to use systems to amplify themselves tend to work less. It's not about better products, prices, location, or market timing either. All things being the same, the person with a system will dominate their niche. Just imagine right now how different things would be for you if, instead of you having to spend hours each week finding new prospects, that was happening on autopilot, all handled by a system. Imagine if, instead of you spending hours each week delivering the same presentation over and over and over again, it was delivered by your system instead. Imagine if every person you made contact with throughout your career could be contacted all at once to tell them about your latest offering. These things are all just the tip of the iceberg. A system will let you do all of these things with ease and often automatically. This allows your business to be happening in unlimited places at the same time and to continue happening even when you're not actively working yourself. So the real question now becomes, what is a system? And why is it so important? Now, the answer can take many forms. Some business systems are made up of many people performing different functions. Other systems are almost entirely automated. Mike Dillard, a legend in the network marketing industry and well known for revolutionizing the online network marketing world, was asked, "What would you do if you had to start all over from scratch tomorrow?" His now famous answer was, "I'd build another army of sales robots." So let's take a look at the system blueprint that is on the leading edge today. The leaders that are rising up to the top of their industries are all using a variation of the exact same basic blueprint. It's a mixture of human and automated systems, taking the strengths of both and combining them into a single system. In other words, the people that are rising to the top are becoming bionic. Now, starting at the core is the most potent weapon in anyone's arsenal, and that is the person themselves. The unique value they offer to the world is the heart of their system. In fact, all their system really does is take whatever it is that person already offers and amplifies it, makes it available all times and in many places at the same time. Next up is their system itself, which acts as a nerve center for the person's business. The person will take whatever it is that they do or whatever it is they have to offer and embed it into their system, which also acts as an automated assistant. Their system takes over the stages of their sales funnel and works day and night to make people aware of what they do, then takes those with interest through the rest of the sales funnel, so that by the time the owner of the system talks to a prospect, if they have to speak to the prospect at all before the prospect purchases, they are usually just working out the last few details before the sale. In the time that it takes a person running their business entirely by hand to find a new prospect at a networking event, the system of their competitor has found several prospects, figured out which ones are interested, and shown them purchase options, all while following up with previous prospects automatically. So what does the blueprint of a system look like? The type of system that is serving as the most widely used platform is a blog site. That's right, just a simple blog. Into this blog, a person can pour their valuable expertise, one article after another, and also positions the first portion of their sales funnel, which is completely automated as well. So ask yourself, which would you rather be? The person with an entire army of robots working in their business, managing their sales funnel? Or the person doing everything by hand and trying to compete with them? So with the power that a system can bring to a person's business, hobby, or nonprofit organization, you might wonder why more people don't use them. The answer is simple. They just don't know how. They've never had someone hold their hand step by step through the process. And this is exactly what Bionic You is designed to fix. Everyone has amazing ideas. Ideas that could change the world. Masterpieces trapped in their head that they don't know how to create. Bionic You is designed to show people, step by step, how they can quickly bring their projects to the next level with easy-to-create, powerful website systems. Imagine the difference it would make if you were able to bring your ideas to life on the web as easily as you do on the back of a napkin. So if you're looking to learn how to make your first simple blog site, or you have a blog that you need to add some firepower to, or you have ideas for a more advanced system, the courses of the Bionic You library will walk you step by step through getting started. So to wrap things up, in this video you learned how top producers use automation and systems to give themselves a huge advantage over their competition. If you're watching this video in the WhoIsBenWehde.com members area, look on the page below the video you're watching right now. As often as possible, you will find links to additional information that will help you expand on what you just learned. And remember, if you thought this information was helpful, be sure to click that like button or favorite button so other people can find it too. And click that subscribe button so you'll never miss out whenever a new video comes out. However, the real gold mine is the members area of WhoIsBenWehde.com. That's where you'll find tons of videos like this one laid out step by step and organized so everything's easy to find. Thank you so much for watching.